Okay, who on the KVJ show do you think is most likely to wind up doing this? Okay, which one of us do you think is going to befriend a celebrity by pure accident?
The Kevin Ralston, because it's already happened. Vanilla Ice, when you were at the Mexican restaurant. You befriended a celebrity by accident.
By purpose.
He tried to be friends with them.
But the chance meeting was the accident. I mean, that was, you weren't supposed to be there. He wasn't supposed to be there.
Yeah.
That's not really.
Yeah, I looked over and saw him and ran him down as he walked outside and introduced myself and had a great relationship ever since. In fact, he just texted yesterday to see what we were up to say hey to everybody. And I said, you need to stop by. We need to go get in some trouble again.
I mean, that's kind of by accident, I feel like. I mean, what other example would there be?
I think he means like somebody is a celebrity, but like the person doesn't know they're a celebrity and they just make friends with them and then they realize afterwards, oh, damn, that's a celebrity. I could see Kevin still being the one.
Okay, yeah.
Because you're out and about.
Right.
You talk to everybody.
That's true. Yeah.
I could totally see you doing that.
Now, I know who a lot of people are, but there are odd little offshoots of people that you may not, recognize as
You
being...
wouldn't know Bravo celebrities.
You're right. Anybody who's been on a reality show, I'm going to have no idea who the heck they are.
Yep.
And I can't believe they call them Bravo celebrities. That's pretty.
Is that a real thing, or did you make that up?
That's a real thing.
Oh, jeez,
boy,
that's terrible.
it's annoying.
I thought you made that up, and I thought you were annoying, but they're
Bravo
annoying.
celebrities is real.
They're annoying.
Well, make no mistake, she's annoying too.
I am annoying too,
For
but
repeating it, yeah. Bravo celebrities.
definitely part of the problem.
Guys, you could give me a quiz. I would not get one correct. Not one.
That is pretty funny because one time I did throw like a mini house party and there was a WWE wrestler in my house and I didn't know it at the time until he left. And then I found out who it was and go, wait a minute, there was a wrestler at my house?
Oh, that's kind of cool,
Yeah, like
yeah.
a legit wrestler.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you could have that kind of thing where you might have that run-in where you don't realize, because there are a lot of celebrities that are low-key that you wouldn't have any idea.
Yeah, it was one of the headbangers.
Oh, okay. It was the name of a wrestling tag team?
That's the name of the tag team, yeah.
Okay, the Headbangers.
Yeah.
I like it already. Who on the KVJ show is most likely to take a joke way too far?
Virginia. It's not even close.
No, I think you completely run away with that.
Yeah. Oh, she has done it.
I mean, just time and time again.
She just did it like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And guess what? I'm going to do it again. So put your guard up.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the last one went so well. We couldn't even air it.
A joke that's traumatizing that she doesn't record, that no one experiences.
It was traumatizing. I was mad. I threw up my hip. I lost my key fob to get into work.
Yeah.
And she filmed it 900 feet away. So
Yeah.
you can't really,
Can't
all
even
you
see what's
just see
going
is
on.
my arms going
Yeah.
up like
Yep.
I need to go back and make a video out of that.
Yeah, great idea.
Take it too far.
Okay, who on the KVJ show is most likely to have an embarrassing moment go viral?
Probably Jay Bird.
Bird.
Yeah.
Think so, too.
Yeah.
I'm sad the knocking out your own tooth didn't go more viral.
We could have promoted it more, maybe.
We could have. Yeah, we could have.
We still can. I
Yeah,
mean,
we can,
my
yeah.
It's not
teeth-
too late.
No.
Yeah.
We still have the video.
It's a timeless classic.
It is.
I still have that pizza outfit. It looks like it was yesterday.
Who on the KVJ show is most likely to trip on stage at an award show? First of all, it's going to be rare if we get an award. But
We're presenting.
What's this award?
the rare instance, I'm like, we ever been on stage to receive an award together? I don't know if we have.
Only asking us to present.
Even then.
It's me.
The one time, yeah. So one time we did go on stage. Jaybird did trip. That was at the Breakers, I believe. We were doing a
He did it on
luncheon.
purpose.
That was
Yep.
a planned fall, but
and the crowd didn't know it. They thought you really fell.
But there has been some times where we've been on stage and it was not planned. And I mean, the one was Super Pie. When I tripped over Virginia, fell over her on top.
And both of us fell off the front of the stage.
That was horrifying. It really was.
But it's your reaction on the microphone.
Oh, wow. I didn't know what to say. I was
That's
like,
what you
wow,
said.
'cause I was like, I didn't know if you guys had broken your neck. I was just like, oh, wow.
Well, we almost landed on a guy in a wheelchair, so
Yeah.
that was
I
part
saw
of
that
the
too.
layer.
I never saw a guy move so fast in a wheelchair. That guy's got cat-like reflexes.
It was one of those things where now I fell on top of Virginia and I'm
I
on the
know.
ground, and the whole time thinking I don't want to get up because I'm so embarrassed right now.
Yeah, and then it was just the wave of emotions. I saw you guys tumble off the stage. I see you pop up. I'm like, okay, good, they're all right. And then Virginia socks you in the face, and I'm like, wow, I didn't know. I'm like, oh wow, you guys go over, and then I'm like, okay, and then boom, she punches you in the face. I'm like, oh wow.
Well, I was fine with the tackling and falling off the front of the stage because he had on big ass shoes that were too big for himself. He didn't mean to push me off the front of the stage. He went to pie me and he tripped over his big ass shoe.
I think size 15.
And you're not a size 15.
No.
So we go falling off, and when we fell, I was under him. So I look down at my arm and I'm bleeding, and then
Yeah.
I'm pissed.
Yeah.
So when I hopped up, I just, bam, clocked him.
She clocked me a few times.
And it felt so good. I did it again. Bam.
Right.
And I remember thinking, Jason, you have to let her clock you. Everyone thinks you just tackled a woman because you did.
Most of the people there weren't KVJ listeners, and they were so stunned. I was stunned that I know our act.
Thank goodness it was a poorly attended event. There was not a lot of people there.
You have to go back and listen to Kevin's reaction. As soon as we fall and Virginia starts to punch me, you just hear Kevin really not know what to say. Go,
No.
"Ooh,
Oh,
ah,
wow.
Okay, wow.
We're a feisty bunch, y'all. Dang.
Spicy till the end.
Wow.
So yeah,
Okay.
there's your answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
No more mystery left on that one.
None.
Yeah, that's the video we need to put back out again.
I would agree.
I agree as well. Might as well get some credit for it.
This is how we do. It's the KVJ Show.